Hello, KPJAW stands. My name is Jahron.
And I'm Sam.
And today we're going to be doing iKONs double release B-Day and Bling Bling music video reactions. And I haven't seen any teasers for either of them, so this should be interesting. So I'm just ready to jump in. What about you?
Definitely. iKON's definitely been a while since we saw a full-on comeback. They kind of released just like tracks here and there, like as like smaller comebacks, but this is definitely one of like gonna be considered like their bigger ones, like their debut and stuff. So let's definitely see what they came back with, if it's anything new, if if they have a new concept or anything, because like Jahron, I think I only saw like the first teaser that came out, but it didn't really like show anything that much. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what they brought with this new comeback. So let's just jump right into it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, his body. Oh, his hair. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a hair.
Wow. Oh. Oh, Junho.
He was so good. Oh.
Oh, that's cool. He did half black in one scene and then all blonde.
I'm so confused about the music.
That literally looked like the scene from Epic
It did when they were all laying on each other. Yeah, definitely. Okay. That was B-Day, and so we're gonna jump into the next release, which was Bling Bling.
And now we're jumping into Bling Bling. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, see, I remember YG teasing this photo on their Instagram.
Ooh.
Okay, I heard like the dancing so much more in this. He's blonde in this. Oh, they're horse scalps.
Oh my god, that's such a cool car.
선글라스를 더 구매해 안친한 놈들의 악수에 무관심 차가워 헛기침하게 눈웃음 한 방에 뉘어진 유혹해 박수 세례받아 우리들의 존재는 everywhere 속 주인공 that's me 그만 보아 인물 주머니 빠지지 않지만 절대 빠지 않지 난리 난리 나 우린 잘 빠진 않고기 스타일 챙기고 한 모금 적시고 정신이 나갈 때까지 all night long 여자들은 get low 나 tell me let me know 119에 전화 걸어 우리 바로 빠져 놓지 너니 보셔 일시작해 빠져 놓지 너니 보셔 일시작해 동해 번쩍 서해 번쩍 어딜 가도 번쩍 내가 봐도 난좀 멋져 물 만나서 처범 링거리 와비거리 블링블링 내 반지와 신발이 블링블링 머리부터 발끝까지 사치 저녁부터 아침까지 자치
Definitely a cute video.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have a lot to do with it. We're going to jump right into the review. Okay, so before we jump into this, we want you guys to know that we'll always tell you guys the truth about how we feel about songs. Now, we're not here to offend any group or any fandom or anything like that. We honestly just want to give our true and honest opinion. Because
it's about the music.
It is. It's about the music at the end of the day. It has nothing to do with the boys and, you know, all their personal stuff. Like, it has nothing to do about that. It all comes down to how the music is composed, produced, everything. We think about it. So the reason why we say that is because I wasn't a fan of these two songs.
Neither was I.
I was feeling, okay, we'll start with B-Day first.
Yes.
Since that was our first one. Now, B-Day, going into it, I'm like, okay, I'm liking how this is building up. Like, I love the scenery, like everything around it was really well done. But then it hit the chorus and I was like,
it was a little weird.
It was. For some reason it wasn't vibing with me. And I was like, okay, I was like waiting, and I liked everything other than the chorus, which is not good because the chorus is like the main part of the song. And I just liked everything between it, like all the pre-chorus, everything after the chorus, like with the piano in the background, like it sounded really good, but like once it hit that chorus, it was like a completely different song. And I felt like I knew people were saying that they were more like party tracks, and yeah, I kind of get that now because they kind of are party tracks. And I don't know, just to me it isn't really a change for iKON. I feel like, you know, there's
no like what I was kind of expecting to see with these two dual releases was maybe some growth from iKON, but there wasn't really anything stylistically different about their sound.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with doing a party song. I was actually excited. I was ready to shake my ass. But it has to be good. That just came out. Oh my god. Okay. I was just really hoping for, you know, something rhythmically to like really like stand out to me even in the beats. Wasn't kind of doing that for me. It was just kind of the same throughout the entire time. And that's fine if you were going to do like a really extremely catchy chorus, which it wasn't. So I don't know, I just wasn't gelling with it with either of them. In terms of Bling Bling, I did like the chorus a little bit better in Bling Bling.
I liked the chorus and the dance better in Bling Bling.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to read the lyrics to better understand like the concept behind it. But for Bling Bling, like I love the dance so much in that. Like it just fit with like that beat in the chorus. Like it was really good. But the only thing that bothered me about Bling Bling is like that weird bridge at the end. It went into like that party scene and it got like really weird, like the sound. And I'm like, okay, this does not fit. And I don't know, it's just, I feel like for both these tracks, I feel like they shouldn't have been the same sound, like the same concept.
I don't think they were the same concept, and honestly I would have been okay with that, but it's just something should have been really crazy about the song. I just feel like it wasn't that exciting.
Yeah,
and
like they were both the same like concept, like Bling, they were both party tracks, whereas Bling Bling was a bit more like slowed down. You know
I feel like none of the party, like neither of these two was more like a hard hitting. Maybe that's what it needed, like was more of a hard hitting like kind of sound or something. It just wasn't like, it just needed, it almost sounded like these two songs were just incomplete. They both sound like rough drafts. This was not the final drafts for either of them. I could see potential in both of them, but it just it wasn't executed well. So that's just my final
And I was just getting a lot of Big Bang from this. And I'm not saying that as like an insult, because like Big Bang is like their senior of their company, and you know they're like iKONs obviously, but I feel like but I feel like, you know, they need to establish their own images. And I just, the whole time I was watching the music videos, I felt like certain scenes, the first thing that popped in my head is like, oh, this reminds me of this scene from Big Bang. This reminds me of Big Bang. Like, I shouldn't have to think like that because they're not Big Bang. They're iKON. But all in all, like, these boys are very talented.
And we know that.
And obviously, we know that. Like, they're extremely talented people. And I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I don't know what's not meshing with me with them. Like, I can't call myself an iconic because I just haven't, their songs just don't resonate with me. And you know what? That's just me and Jahron. You guys obviously could have totally different opinions.
Exactly.
Totally different tastes in music. And you know, I know a lot of people who loved these songs, and that's fine because that's their taste. And you know, it just, for some reason, us two, just, it wasn't working.
Yeah.
So, you know, like, just to finish off my portion, like, guys, like, don't take offense to any of this, honestly. Like, if you want to leave a dislike, fine, go ahead. Yeah. You know, it just,
but we're not gonna lie to you.
Exactly.
Because we're gonna keep it real. So.
Exactly. We're not gonna lie to you. Like we said, we have no hate in our heart for iKON. Trust me, we do not. We're not doing this out of spite for them for anything. Because I know some people like to say like, oh, you don't like them just because of this. It's just like, no,
we're not
like
that.
We have no problems with them. It's just we're solely thinking about the songs we just watched. And
this channel is solely about giving our musical opinion.
Yeah.
And that's what we're gonna keep true to. So
yeah. And yeah, just I'm sorry if you guys, you know, are wondering how can you not like this song? It's just like it wasn't vibing with us. And if it vibed with you, then that's fine. And yeah.
I guess so comment down below what were your true and honest thoughts. If you liked it, explain what you did like about it.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm kind of curious, you know, to kind of debate with people to see, well, what was it about these two songs that were maybe good. So yes, don't forget to follow us on our social medias, of course. And yes, I guess with that being said, guys,
with that being said,
we will catch you guys later. Bye.